It used to be so simple. Marketing drove people to the door, sales closed the deal, and IT added it up. That was it. Marketing was a one-way street. And then along came the web, and it really changed all of it, because marketing is now a two-way street, and customers are involved and engaged, and they're talking back.
You've got this shift in the nature of the customer relationship. And then now, IT is going to move way out of the back office and into the front office. And when these two things happen at the same time, assertion is it's going to redefine the role of marketing, and it is going to reimagine the partnership with IT.
They want individual experiences, which sounds great, but how many million customers does American Express have?
We've got over 100 million customers.
That's a lot of individual experiences to try to create.
You have to know who the individual person is. This is the ultimate personalization.
And knowing the customer, as many people have said, has gone from knowing their demographic to knowing the customer as an individual.
And we have lots of data that tells us what customers are saying. It's just a matter of connecting the dots.
And using those analytics, using that data to figure out what people are actually doing is driving a level of understanding that none of us have ever had before.
What do they want that they haven't expressed yet? What is not just their next best action, but next possible aspiration?
It's not about forcing customers to come to you and doing it your way. It's about meeting their needs as they choose, which I believe ultimately strengthens our connections with customers, because we're then more relevant to the way that they live their life.
Knowing what they're most interested in and when and where we need to be able to deliver that is what we're learning.
So what is our best antidote? Jenny said it well: to build authentically great companies and therefore build great brands.
Customers are going to know as much about you as you know about them. Because when they pick up a product, they're going to know not only everything about the product, everything that's been said about it, but everything about you and your suppliers.
If technology does not in a meaningful way influence the customer experience of the brand, then it is redundant. And if the authentic point of view of the brand is not meaningfully designed into every part of the experience, then the experience will have failed. So we can see the CMO and the CIO as co-designers of experience.
Let's tear down that wall between marketing and IT.
If you bring those two folks together, and that mindset, not just the people, then we'll make a change.
When you build a system of engagement that does more than deliver promotions at the right time, but that delivers value to an individual, that's very different. You can't fake a smile like this.
Has there ever been a time in business where technology mattered more? It will allow us to grow even more and ultimately strengthen these connections for the benefit of everyone.